Why do we game? What has gaming done for us? To answer these questions, I had to first ask myself, why do I game? I game to escape the world for the time that I play. I game to become someone else. I game to release emotions that I'd rather keep inside. I game to be in a different world. Gaming started for me when I got my first PlayStation 2. This was the very first major game console that I got, and I still play it even today. I haven't really ventured from my PlayStation 2. The only other system I have is a Wii, and that's usually just a family activity that we used to play on game nights. The gaming revolution, so to speak, started for me when I went to a friend's house and played the PlayStation 2 for my very first time. I was hooked and couldn't wait to play it again. Gaming was like a drug, and I was addicted. My parents feared this addiction and wouldn't get me a console for the longest, and it was all I wanted to do for anything. Christmas was the day I finally got the game system I wanted. I unwrapped it and was addicted immediately. What has gaming done for me? Gaming became more or less a stress relief for me. If I was having a bad day, I'd go play some games, beat up some bad guys, I'd feel a lot better. If I felt like I was being hated, I'd be the hero because everyone loves a hero. If I was in a sports mood, I'd play some sports games. Game became my answer to almost every situation. I could relate my life to game. Thankfully, my parents limited my playtime. Why does gaming appeal to so many people? What has gaming caused among our youth? As Jasper Jewell calls gaming, a casual revolution, shown by the title of his book, A Casual Revolution. Jewell mentions how he heard people spreading the word around how kids would buy the Wii and then thought, hey, my grandmother would like one of these, and bought one for their grandmother. That's how gaming was spread. It started small and then got larger. A casual revolution, indeed. Gaming has many myths surrounding it. Violence, sociability, these top the list. Is a child more violent if he or she plays video games? Do video games make people withdrawn? Violence is not caused by video games. Violence may be in games, but isn't caused by them. If a child causes violence, it's more the life that the kid is in than the games that are in it. Henry Jenkins found that former military psychologist and moral reformer David Grossman argues that because military uses games in training, including training soldiers to shoot and kill, that generations of young people who play such games similarly being brutalized and conditioned to be aggressive in their everyday and social interactions. Jenkins himself claims that this can only be true if training and education are linked, and also that we assume that people take video games into real life situations. On the topic of anti-sociability, I believe gaming causes more sociability than some other activities. There are whole communities devoted to gaming and the culture of gaming itself. This allows gamers to be in contact with another state or even another country. The world is connected through gaming. David J. Moverly states, "They said that our ability to interact with our fellow humans is diminishing rapidly because of our need to do so has decreased thanks to games like MMORPGs and all of this new technology. What is really happening, however, is instead of this ability disappearing, it is subtly changing and adapting to fit the world of today." How has gaming helped this connection? The Army uses video games to help develop tactics. The video games have created social gatherings such as E3 and other video gaming conventions. Video games have created jobs. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and other major gaming companies hire people to create video games and test them as well. This is the gamer's dream job, to create and test video games for a living. Gaming is a sport. The Major League Gaming Association, most commonly known among gamers as the MLG, is an official game league. It encourages friendly competition and supports team-based cooperation. After all this research on gaming and why people play and how it has affected mindsets, I still believe gaming, in moderation of course, can relieve stress and broaden learning. Gaming could be the college of the future.